now we will need to move this custom search container into a separate file. So for that I will create a new file named as custom search container and copy the code of this custom widget into this new file. Okay, now here we need to import the things one by one. Okay, and back again on home screen.dart file. So here I need to import this previous file. No, I think I need to save this file first, then maybe it will be accessible here. No, still not available. I think I need to import this thing manually. Custom search container and semicolon container. I think name of this file is container. So custom search container. Okay, so here we need to make this container here first. So for that I will if I consider this as a container, then in the first we need to, so here icon and title, it will be gone into row. So here I will use row and child icon. I think first I need to extract all the icons from this. So the first one is the sports icon, which is a football. So okay, now export and music icon. Food icon is third one is the food icon, and the fourth one is the I need to drag this item to the left. Okay, so it's the odd icon. Odd icon, export. Now Control Z to go to the previous state of the design. Okay, so here I need to rename these icons. First I need to remove the icons which have I already used in the project. Yes, IC Sports. Music. What is the name of this one? This is, I think, art. sports.png, and the title will be sports. Now Control S. Okay, so again the image is not picking up because I have added few images, new images in that. Let me first see what's the name. We write the name correctly. I see underscore sports. Okay, so the name is correct. Icons name, I think name of a directory is wrong. Okay, so the icon is shown up here. So the next point is I need to apply a background with a rounded corner. So here I will wrap this into an container widget, and background color to this one, which is red. Yes, it's red. So in my thing I will use alt shift arrow down to copy this current line into the next line, and here's the code here, and it's custom red. And save all. Yes, so the color have been applied in the background, but it's taking the whole width of the screen. So for that I need to set the raw property, which is size, main axis size, min, and save. Now occupying the only space which which our child widgets needs, and in child widgets case we have image and text which contains sports in it. So here we need to apply some padding horizontally and vertically, then after that apply the radius to the corner. So first thing first, I will need to apply the padding, and set symmetrical. Vertical would be 4, and horizontal would be 8. Okay, so and the next thing is make the corners rounded. For that we need to set the decoration property, and box decoration, color, actually I need to radius, border radius. Okay, so can I provide both a color of decoration to both? Okay, so whenever we using container, and in container we are setting the decoration property. So in that case the first property which we set the color of the container which won't work, because if we are using decoration, so we need to set the property of the container in the decoration part. So here I will cut this line from here and apply this in the decoration part, and now it will work perfectly to show the background color on the container. So now here we need to put some padding between icon and First we need to increase the padding vertically and horizontally. So horizontal padding would be 16 and vertical would be 8. Okay, so now the padding is good. So now we need to apply some add some space between icon and sports label. So for that we will use bold sized bolts and apply some width around 8 maybe. Yes, 8 is good now. Change the color of sports to white. Okay, so now it's good here. Maybe need to apply some padding vertically, increase some padding vertically, and increase the size of the sports label. So first increase the padding vertically, it would be 12, and size would be, by default size is 14, so let's make it 18 and see is that looks good now. Yes, it's look good now, but I think we need to decrease some padding vertically and also increase the corner radius. So vertical padding would be 10 and the radius would be 24. Okay, so now it's perfect. So the next part is we need to show a horizontal scroll bar. So before of that I will extract this widgets as a different widget. So I'm going to control shift R and extract widget. It would be named as tab item. Okay, tab item, and in this here we will use list view to show items in the list, and list builder which contains a CDX and index, and will return this, and what will be the size. Items field, items count would be, it's 2, 3 and 4. So control S. Okay, so it's gone now. I think I need to see the logs here and see why it's not showing on the screen. So again we are getting this error at line number 22, which is column, and in line number 22 why have we get this error? Okay, so need to scroll up to further see where we are doing any mistake. So at line number 27, what we are doing here, we are using list view. So okay, so I think we need to apply some specific height to the list view. So for that I will wrap this up to the container and set height to 100 maybe. Good. Okay, so still it's not showing. This is because we need to specify some allocated space for the list view. If we don't do that, then list view will take whole space and won't be showed any information to us. So for actually we need to specify some size for the list view. So here I will make it width to take cover all the width of the device. So for that we will use double dot infinity. Double dot infinity, and it will cover up the whole space of the device width. Okay, so now I think we need to, the list view should be shown, but it's still not showing here. So what's the thing that we know here? Item count. Let me item count for save. Yes, it should be working, but still not working. So let's inspect this through the widget inspector. So I will start the widget inspector using the browser and see where is the list view and why it's not showing up. So for that I will click on select widget mode and click on this empty space, and as you can see here that the list view is the container is around height of 100 and width of 288, and the list view taking around 100 height and width of 288, but still no item is showing here. So I think we need to, okay, got it, we need to return the widget from the item builder, then it will be shown to us. So Control S. Okay, so now it's showing up to us. First disable this widget inspected mode, and we are seeing here the items, but we need to show them in a horizontal manner. So for that we have property here in the direction, maybe, yes, scroll direction, which take axis dot horizontal to show the items horizontally. So as you can see here, it's showing horizontally, so we need to specify the height of the container, and it will be 60 wood. Right, so 40, what about 40? Actually the file save is not working, so control, I think I not enable the auto save and also enable the setting, and after turning off, because I have applied this setting for some other projects, and here, okay, so so now Control S again. Okay, so now it's reasonable size for according to our need. So the next part is to show the apply some spacing between these items, and also apply some margin between vertical horizon. So for vertical horizon I will set the margin property here symmetrical, and vertical would be should be reasonable. Okay, so it's reasonable. I think we need to further up to 12. Okay, so the next part would be the space between these items. So for that we need to see the property how to put the spacing between these items. Decoration, alignment part would be actually in the builder section we need to apply the spacing regarding property of